What's wrong here is that this son has a relationship with his father that is just totally distorted and on the wrong footing, right? It's all dysfunctional and distorted and corrupted, and the relationship is broken. So let's see this. Verse 29 is the key to let you begin to see into what's wrong. Look, the older brother says, look, verse 29. For so many years I have been serving you, and I have never neglected a command of yours, and yet you have never given me a kid that I might be merry with my friends. Now there's clues here about what's wrong with this relationship. Clue number one is the word serving. This is the language of slave and master. I have served you. I served you, master. Imagine what his father's feeling at this moment. Like, why are you even using that language? Why are you talking that way? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not that way. Why do you put me in that category? What's wrong here? I didn't do anything to do that, did I? Why have you turned this relationship into a slave-master relationship? I'm your father. The next clue is, I never neglected one of your commandments. You're just a command giver. You're a command giver. And I measured up and he didn't. Acts 17:25 says, God is not served by human hands as though he needed anything, but he himself gives life and breath to every one. You've got a slave, and you've got commandments, and you've got a master. That's all wrong. You're supposed to have a son and love and faith. And love being with the Father. I'm so glad I can be with my Father. And I love being at the table with him every night. He's so wise, so strong, so generous, so kind. That's not going on here at all. You give commands, and I have kept them. Mark 10:45, the Son of Man came not to be served. So this is a son who's got all service. I work. That's what I've done. Why aren't you paying? It's not what sons and fathers are about. Work and payment. It's not about that. It's just so deeply broken. The Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve and to give his life a ransom for many. I'm coming into the world to give my life as a ransom. I'm after people. I'm serving you. You don't serve me. I don't recruit. The gospel is not a help wanted sign. It's a help available sign. I used to jog through Minneapolis. I still do, but this route I don't take anymore. It's too long. I used to jog down Franklin, turn left on Cedar, run up to Washington, come down and around down 11th Avenue. And there was this machinist shop on Cedar Avenue that had a permanent help wanted sign outside. Permanent. It was nailed to the wall. And it was always there. Year after year it was there. And when they didn't need help, they hung a big red no in the middle of it. And every time I went by, I said, yeah, that's the gospel. No help wanted. God is not coming into the world to get helpers. He is the help. He is the help. We're the needy ones. He's the helpful ones. I'm jogging by saying, glory, glory, no help wanted in heaven. I need help. This son doesn't get that at all. He doesn't get that at all. So you need to test yourself here about whether you're the elder brother or not.